Alrighty guys, welcome back to another LEGO Dimensions Team Pack review from BrickByBrick, and today we have the Harry Potter Team Pack. And you can see on the box, 119 pieces, set number 71247, contains Harry Potter and Voldemort, along with the Enchanted Car and Hogwarts Express. Turning this around, the Enchanted Car rebuilds into the Shark Sub and the Monster's Mouth. It's kind of funny how Harry Potter is scared in the Enchanted Car picture, just his facial expressions. Hogwarts Express rebuilds into the Steam Warrior and the Soaring Steam Plane, so kind of interesting little builds there. Or rebuilds, I should say. But we'll start out with the figures, and namely Harry Potter, the, probably the namesake of the set, kind of. Namesake of the movie franchise. His base has the Gryffindor colors, red and yellow with a little crest, and his Harry Potter lightning bolt. His torso print, I believe, is from the old Harry Potter sets, so that's kind of cool to get back, or at least very similar to those, as the Gryffindor logo. There's the front of his head, and the back of his torso and head. And this actually is updated, because the hairpiece is different. It works, kind of, but at the same time, you can't really see the lightning bolt unless you go like that. So, and that looks a little weird. So if the lightning bolt was a little bit, like if it was like that, I think it would work, but a little bit of a interesting choice there. 3 long bar instead of 4 long bars also used for the wands for both of the characters. This is Voldemort. And this torso print might actually have been printed with a darker color in the older sets, because this is printed with regular green, not with dark green. So, there is a little back printing on there. Some, green lines. It does have the older style cape though, so it's kind of, you can't just flip it up in the back. And there is his face. Looks pretty cool. I believe that's the same old print. And it's 3 long bar again, I think, right? 3 long? Yeah, it looks 3 long. For some reason it looked a little longer than Harry Potter's, but it's not. His base is pretty cool. It's got like a nice snake printed on there in dark green, so that's neat. We'll start off with probably the more recognizable of the two vehicle builds. This is the Hogwarts Express. Pretty cool. I like how they use these studs with the holes in them for wheels on the front of the train. Looks pretty cool, the small wheels. And they use train, or like smaller train wheels for the back. On the back, you just got this little indented area. This is a little bit of a weird overhang. This roof section should probably overhang a little less. It's got the windows though. A nice round front of the train. Got a round profile groove brick thing there. And they do something a little bit interesting by just attaching a stud to this. So that's a little odd, or an odd technique, but I think it works. And I like these red bricks that have like the half overhang to cover up the wheels. I think that looks nice. And you can remove it from there and roll it back and forth. It rolls like normal. It has a slider plate on the bottom to allow it to, move normally. So kind of cool. And here's the flying car. This one I think has cooler parts than the last one with these Finn McMissile front pieces. I think that's what they were first used for. So, interesting part to get there. And it's kind of neat to see how they use these in the rebuilds of this. The front has got some cheese slopes in trans clear, and the back has some in the middle. The top, like this top section area, isn't my favorite look. From like this angle, it looks alright, except for that gray bracket. If those were in trans clear, it would be pretty good. And the top should be white on these cheese slopes, but obviously that's not really possible. So or at least with Lego's current methods. But it does have some neat parts, and I think all in all it looks pretty good. So I'm not going to complain too much about it. Obviously, it's the headlights and taillights, and you can remove it and drive it around. However, it can fly, so you don't need to remove it to roll it around, because it doesn't need to roll around. So anyway, that is the Harry Potter team pack. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you did, and I will see you guys all later with quite a few more Dimensions reviews that are still to come. Bye, guys.